What's up, guys, and welcome to the vlog. I just got off work. I'm headed to Tracy's parents' house to pick up Noah. She had a school meeting today. She's not back teaching yet. She's still on her maternity leave, but she had a meeting that was required to attend even on maternity leave. So she's at that. I'm gonna go pick up Noah and then head to the house and see what all we can get into today. So let's have an awesome day. Also, there were like 4 or 5 people who commented that they would like for me to do a live stream, whether it be Mario Maker or something else. I do want to do that. Let me know down below what times you guys are free, and I'll see if I can work it around the best I can to those who can go. Like, if 5 people comment, if there's a more common answer, whether it be a whatever night at what time, then that's the time that I'll try to do something. So let me know in the comments below and we will get that scheduled and maybe do one, I guess depending on the time, maybe this week, and if not, maybe next. And we're home, aren't we, buddy? Are we home? Yeah, did you have a good day with your grandma? You looking at this? Yeah. See, I don't have a whole lot of plans today. Tracy, like I said, is at that meeting. I'm not sure what time she's going to be home. I think that meeting doesn't end until like 6 or so. I know my mom is coming up here in a few minutes to see the baby for a little bit. I've got to do some laundry. I've got to clean my car out. I've got to do some other stuff. So it's going to be a busy day, but I don't know how entertaining. But we will try our best. But I will introduce you to a few pro tips for doing laundry. Now, I've mentioned some of this before, but for some of you newer viewers, step 1. When it comes to detergent, never measure. Probably good. Step 2, never separate. You put your normal clothes with your underwear, with your t-shirts, with your socks. It doesn't matter. You literally wash everything together. And that saves time. You see, I had about 4 loads of laundry that I had to do, and now I've narrowed it down to 1. Therefore saving myself like 2 or 3 hours in laundry time. Trash bag. Oh. Got literally 1 trash bag left. Gonna leave that out so we don't forget. Alright, next task is cleaning my car out. Now, I don't have any pro tips for this. The only pro tip that I would give you guys, don't let your freaking car, get to this level. Do you see all this stuff? Holy crap, that's so unnecessary. But anyway, I'm going to take the next however long it takes to clean this, I guess, get this cleaned up. there's that side done. I don't think you can really see a whole lot of a difference because the lighting is not too good, but trust me, here's, so far I have this much trash. So let's continue on. Alright, so perhaps you remember what the car looked like before. Now, way more clean. Got those balls down there, but there's nothing under them like there was before. Pretty satisfied with the back seat. So yeah, the amount of trash that I took out of my car, this bag. Never let your car get that bad. That is ridiculous. It's also starting to rain, and it smells like hamburgers out here. If it wasn't like impolite to intrude, man. Anybody making anything over there? Doesn't look like it. I'd go see where those are at.
Patty cake, bake goose me. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
Why does he love that so much? Why does he love that so much?
Patty cake, bake goose man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it, throw it in the pan.
Oh,
He cackled out just a few minutes ago.
He was less impressed with that one, but that's still crazy how much he loves that. I love that. Somebody just got a bath, didn't they? Are you Michelangelo tonight? Yeah. We got him bathed. Tracy's, you alright?
Yes, the
lid pop off of that. Tracy's making him some formula. We're gonna feed him real quick. My mom has left and all that stuff, so it's just us now. Right, buddy? But yeah, so we are going to get him fed. Maybe probably watch some My Name is Earl, won't we, Trey? Yeah. So we're kind of making our way through season 1 pretty fast. I forgot how much I love Jason Lee. That dude rules so much. Why is he not like in every movie ever made? He needs to be in everything. I love that guy so much. I love the fact that he used to be a pro skater. He actually represented Airwalk, which was one of my favorite shoe companies ever when I was a kid. Always wore Airwalk shoes. Jason Lee rules. Trey, I have a question. How did you know the Patriots were going to win last night?
I just know these things.
Intuition? Even after they were down 28-3, Tracy stood by the Patriots, didn't you?
Yep.
She has no idea about sports, but again, I find it hilarious that she called that right. So
I usually do.
You usually do. Like I said, if I ever mention, well, I hate to say to do that because as soon as I would tell you to do that, she would be wrong. But generally, if she mentions it, you can place your money on it. And with that being said about Tracy picking the correct winner, I wanted to touch on the Super Bowl for just a second. I know sports isn't everybody's thing, but some people like it, and I just wanted to give my thoughts on it now that we're about 24 hours-ish removed from the Super Bowl. One, I think at this point, with 5 Super Bowl wins as a starting quarterback, the most passing yards in NFL history in the Super Bowl, more appearances than anyone in the Super Bowl, I think it's safe to say Tom Brady is probably the greatest quarterback to ever play the game. He's got the stats to match that statement, but he's got something that nobody else has, and that's that many championships. So if he has the stats and the rings, I don't know if there's an argument that he's not the best of all time. Number 2, I keep seeing floating around Facebook this image of James White, Wisconsin represent, with his knee down before he hit the end zone. That photo is a fake. If you look at the replay on NFL anything and you watch the replay from the side cam, he clearly makes it across the goal line before his knee goes down. I'm not a Patriots fan, so I'm not saying this in spite of anything else. I'm just telling you, as a neutral party, this guy scored a touchdown. Also has nothing to do with my love of Wisconsin. Which takes me to point number 3. Wisconsin running back, James White. What's up, man? Jesus, what an awesome game. He set the Super Bowl record for catches with 14 as a running back. That's kind of crazy. He also had a decent amount of rushing yards. The Patriots scored 34 points. James White scored 20 of those, including the game-winning touchdown. What an awesome statement from a third-year back, second-year back, third-year back, James White is the man. I love that guy so much. I'm happy that he has success, and I'm happy that he's representing for Wisconsin in the NFL. So if you guys are any of the top 500 ESPN blah 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 picks, go to Wisconsin. You might go to a Super Bowl. Pretty awesome. Number 4, Falcons defense. And not even their defense, but their offense. What a tale of two halves, which I guess you could say about the Patriots as well. But how in God's name are you going to be up by 25 points with 17 minutes left, I think that was it, and blow the freaking game? How? You've got Julio Jones on your team. Why were you not throwing this guy the ball? He had a couple of circus catches, but where the crap was he the entire game? I feel like they threw it. I could be wrong. I'm just going off of memory and what I remember seeing. Yes, he had a couple of circus catches, including that one late in the game where it got Atlanta in field goal range before they turned into a bunch of idiots and got out of field goal range. But man, why do you not throw this guy the ball every play? I get that he was being double and triple teamed, but the rest of the game showed that doesn't matter. The dude's going to catch the ball. And number 5. The satisfaction of seeing the awkwardness of Roger Goodell hand that trophy to Tom Brady was oh so satisfying. And I love when Goodell picked up the mic, the crowd essentially booed him out of the arena. I had a friend of mine comment on a post and it made sense. He said, I wasn't sure if I was watching a Roger Goodell interview or Roman Reigns enter the building because they were booing the crap out of him, and that was awesome. I do not like Roger Goodell. I think he has destroyed a lot of the integrity of the NFL. And this witch hunting, I'm not a Tom Brady fan, okay? Let me say that to start off. But this witch hunting on Brady that Goodell does is just downright childish. So it was awesome to see that. And that pretty much wraps up my thoughts this far. It was a fantastic game. How awesome that the college football championship and the NFL, the Super Bowl, were two of the best games played. The college football championship was probably the best one since I've seen since like, what, 2005 when Vince Young won it with Texas? I mean, just to come from behind win and all that stuff. Like, this is what this one was in college football. And this Super Bowl, probably one of the better Super Bowls. Honestly, probably one of the best Super Bowls I've seen since the Patriots won it the first time when they beat Kurt Warner and the Rams when they drove down the field. Bill Belichick doesn't play this conservative nonsense in football. He drives down the field and tries to win a game, and that's what they did in 2000? 2001? I think it was 2001. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. So, what a fantastic game. I thought the Super Bowl was great. Again, I probably would have rather Atlanta had won, but come on, man. You can't vote against Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, man. You can't go against it. They're going to win. Tracy called it, didn't you, Trey? She called it all day long. So that's my thoughts on the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, and that freaking catch by, was it Amendola or Edelman? The freaking circus catch? How crazy was that also? Alright guys, I'm going to end the vlog here. Also, when I was doing some research, when I was looking up stuff for the Airwalk stuff, when I was talking about Jason Lee, Airwalk is bringing back their classic shoe, and that is awesome. I'm going to buy those probably day one. Those shoes were my favorite, the Airwalk Classics. Definitely going to be picking those up. I'm super excited about it. I cannot wait. They come out March the 17th. Me and my buddy Andrew we'll probably go. Maybe my buddy Justin, because he loved them too. Those are like the only other people I know that really wore those shoes, and we are super, super pumped about it. But I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm hanging out. I'm watching Oshi Kurosu stream some Mario Maker, having fun watching it and editing the video. I've been watching a lot of these streams lately just to see how things kind of go. Oshi Kurosu's pretty awesome. There's about 4 main guys that I watch. Oshi Kurosu, Ryu Car, JL Nightmare, and Channel Absolute Zero. All 4 are fantastic streaming channels. So, but anyway, I'm going to watch this, edit this video, and yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for enjoying today. Thanks for coming along on the trip. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.